Hey there, this is Paul Fladden from U.S. Combat Sports here with Jameel Massouh. Jameel, just a few weeks ago you lost a tough fight to Rolly Delgado, but today you came back with this ultra impressive twister victory. You know, what went through your mind, after the fight that happened earlier and now today with that big victory?
You know, it was one of those things that I seriously called my manager immediately after the fight, and it was one of those things I knew I needed to get back in there as soon as I could. I wasn't injured, and I hate losing, and you're kind of only as good as your last win or your last fight in this business, and I didn't want to be coming off a loss. I just had the opportunity to fight up here at KOTC. I love fighting in Wisconsin. I've never been this far up north before, and it worked out. It made all of the controversy that was way over my head, by the way, like leading up, I had no idea it would be, even on the radar until I read Wisconsin Combat Sports and U.S. Combat Sports and stuff. But it all worked out. It was good.
Well, that controversy's obviously gone now with what they're claiming is the second twister victory in MMA history. So can you walk us through, there was that mad scramble going on, and then, people were like, what is going on?
Well, I knew what happened was I knew I had to come forward on Kenny. A lot of times, he threw hard kicks and everything like that, but if you keep coming forward, they kind of get scared. They're like, why aren't you backing off? And that's kind of what happened. I threw a right hand, and he went down. I don't know if he went down because of that or if he slipped or what, but then we found ourselves on the ground, and he tried to do a scramble, grab my arm, do like a great Gamby roll. I put my hook in, and I just found it. It was just one of those things. I just found it. It was the right moment, and it worked out. I practiced it a lot. But I've never hit it in a fight, so it was kind of exciting.
Is that the most exciting finish that's ever happened in your career, or?
No, it's not the most exciting.
What would be?
Get my first knockout in Japan in Pancrase, last year or 2 years ago. That was exciting for me because that was like the culmination of 2 months of training, and I've never knocked out my hands with him.
What's next for Jameel Massouh?
It's a good question. There are rumors that I might be fighting in October for a Superior Challenge to defend my title against Joaquin Hellboy Hansen. Facebook wall, Gavin Gardali's, the promoter out there, he asked me about that today, but nothing's set in stone.
What would that fight mean to you?
Are you kidding me? That would mean the world to me. I want that fight more than anything else, but I don't really care. I'm a fighter. I fight wherever the opportunity is, wherever it pays. It's sort of my career, so that's far ahead if it happens. I need to keep fighting over the summer as things happen. I've got a kid on the way, so I better be making money.
Congrats on that, by the way.
So,
I think that's it. This is Paul Fladden signing off U.S. Combat Sports. Jameel Massouh. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. It's always good to see you at these things.
For sure.